Aho. Yat she Ivan Samje. Ki ani slon twohi klini buses chin. Trabahan das che do my eskije das nalla. With odd the nensle. Hello, my name is Ivan Sam. I am the cultural ambassador with VetArt. Would like to welcome you all to the Veterans Art Project's Pop-Up2Peace Creative Arts Cafe. Right now, I would like to start with the call to acknowledge First Nations of this land, the traditional, ancestral, and unceded territories of the Popoluchum tribe, the Olone tribe, and the Awaswas tribal nations. We acknowledge that the land on which we gather today is their traditional territory, and it is also important to acknowledge that this land remains the shared space amongst them. I would also like to acknowledge that there are many tribes around California as well. A virtual tribal land acknowledgement. We acknowledge that this virtual gathering with other tribes around this whole state of California is taking place throughout unceded territories of California, home to nearly 200 tribal nations as well. A land acknowledgement is a critical step towards working with Native communities to secure meaningful partnership and inclusion in the stewardship and protection of their cultural resources and homelands. Today, I would like for you guys to join me by learning more about the local indigenous tribes in your community and getting to know the land they once occupied. Responsibility and taking action in acknowledging First Nations and their land. The acknowledgement of indigenous lands ultimately provides exposure and a learning opportunity for individuals who may have never heard the names of the tribes that have and continue to live and learn from the land they are standing on. It is also worth noting that acknowledging the land is indigenous and tribal protocol, and the practice establishes a respectful routine and habit of supporting reconciliation. Building relationships. Land acknowledgement by itself is a small gesture. It becomes meaningful when coupled with authentic relationship building, community participation, and informed intentional action. Building relationships is also a very important aspect of standing in solidarity. A great place to start is going to tribal gatherings, powwows, tribal museums, or yearly events like California Indian Day celebrations. Reciprocity. Learn about oppression and privilege. Learn about the history of colonization. Learn about California Indian people and their cultures. Learn about the land you live on. There are many books, blogs, documentaries, tribal nation websites, plays, songs that California Indian people have written and performed, and also different museums and tribal centers that provide opportunity for learning. Thank you very much for joining us today, and we would like to welcome you all, and we look forward to seeing you throughout this event. And I'm going to share some songs with the 4 directions. Thank you. yo we go we yana hey yo we yana hey ne, yo we go we yana hey yo we yana hey ne, yo we go we yana hey yo we yana hey ne yo we hey ne. Yana hey ne ne, yana hey ne ne, yana hey ne ne, yana hey ne ne, yana hey yo do we yana hey ne, yana hey ne ne, yana hey ne ne, yana hey yo do we yana hey ne yo we, yana hey yo do we yana hey ne ne, yana hey ne ne, yana hey ne ne, yana hey yo do we yana hey ne. Yana hey ne ne, yana hey ne ne, yana hey yo do yana hey ne yo hey ne, hey ne, ah hey yana, ah hey yana, ah hey yana, yana yana yo yana hey ne yo ah hey yana, ah hey yana. Ah hey ya na ya na na ya wa na ya na hey ne, ah hey ya na ya na na ya wa na ya na hey ne, ah hey ya na ya na na ya wa na ya na hey ne yo we, ya na na ya wa na hey ne, ya na na ya wa na hey ne, ya na na ya wa na hey ne, ah hey na na ya na na ya wa na ya na hey ne yo we. Many we choni ya no hana, we ya nai na ya wana ya na hene, we ya nai na ya wana ya na hene, we ya nai na ya wana ya na hene, we ya nai na ya wana ya na hene. Many we choni ya no hana. We ya nai na ya wana ya na hey ne yo we ya nai na ya wana ya na hey ne, many we choni hey ya no hana, we ya nai na ya wana ya na hey ne yo many we choni hey ya no hana, we ya nai na ya wana ya na hey ne, we ya nai na ya wana ya na hey ne. We ya nai na ya wana ya na hey ne, we ya nai na ya wana ya na hey ne, many we choni hey ya no hana, we ya nai na ya wana ya na hey ne yo. Aho, thank you.